Ladies, we are here on the show tonight. And tonight, we're going to talk about Kevin Love signing a new contract with Cleveland. So he had 1 year left. I believe he had it was 1 year left, worth about 20 million, 25 million, somewhere around there. And today he signed a long-term contract that he is now signed to Cleveland for the next 5 years. Well, he will be making $145 million. So I said this, when free agency started, I'm like, if LeBron James leaves, I want to see what they do with Kevin Love. Are they going to try to make him their franchise player like he was in Minnesota Timberwolves? Or are they just going to trade him and try to get some young assets back or draft picks, whatever? And there's your answer. They're going to try to build this thing with Kevin Love. They're going to try to see if without Kyrie Irving and LeBron James, they're going to run everything through him. He's going to get a lot more touches. He's the man now. He's there for the next 5 years. He's going to be making $145 million. That's a superstar contract. They're just telling you that Cleveland believes Kevin Love is their man. When he was in Minnesota, a lot of people don't even pay attention because they were losing a lot, but he was scoring somewhere from like 25 points and getting about 12, 13 rebounds. Like every night he was doing that. He was pulling up his stat sheet when the game was finished. It set up somewhere from like a 25 and 13 kind of night. So this guy, he could play. Like when he was in Minnesota, he could play. And a lot of people say that, he can still do that stuff, but he was limited because of guys like Kyrie Irving and LeBron James. They just touched the basketball so much. They took too many of his shots away. And, he went from being the number 1 guy to being the number 3 guy. And they're going to at least try it out, I think, for the first few years. Maybe I could see them saying, let's do it. Supposedly they're committed for 5 years, $145 million. But let's say after this year, they fail. They lose a lot of games. They miss the playoffs. And he's not, he's only averaging 10, 15 points, which that would suck. Oh my lord. Anyways, and let's just say, well, that's the problem. You cannot trade him if he sucks because nobody's going to want to have to pay all that money. Yeah, they're stuck with Kevin Love. Never mind. I was going to say you could trade him if he kind of sucked and maybe try to trade him into a good team, like trade him to the, Thunder, and he can be the number 3 player there. But yeah, no, it's not going to work because if he goes to the Thunder, he's playing with Westbrook, Paul George. They're making a lot of money too. No team's going to want him if he sucks. So if he sucks, he's going to suck for the next 5 years in Cleveland. But with me while sucking, he's going to be making $145 million. So Cleveland better hope this works because it's going to be like the Ryan Anderson situation where Ryan Anderson, the thing with Ryan Anderson is that he's softer than toilet paper. And Houston made the commitment to pay him 4 years, $85 million. And, a few years into it, they're like, we don't want him anymore. They just couldn't trade him. They're stuck with him. They've been stuck with him for a few years now. Sometimes that's what happens when you make a commitment to these guys that are not legit stars. Ryan Anderson, Houston made a commitment to them for the next 4 years, paying him $85 million. Not a legit star. They found out. Now they want him out. They didn't get enough playing time in the playoffs. This is the same situation right here. Is Kevin Love really a legit star? Is he worth 5 years, $145 million? I don't think so. I really don't. I don't think he's worth $145 million for the next 5 years. I think they made a mistake. But I think they're hoping that he's gonna go from the number 3 guy to the number 1 guy. We can get that Kevin Love the Timberwolves had that every night he had 25 and 13. I think that's what Minnesota's looking for here. And if you're Kevin Love, you're going to take the money because you already won a ring. So once you win a ring, unless you're like a top 3, top 5 player, you're gonna just rather make money, and even you don't care if you suck while you're making money. Look, so I'm not surprised. Obviously, what do you want him to do? You want to take the deal. You know, if they tell him, hey, we're offering you this, he's gonna take it. But Cleveland just better hope he is not that he's committed, because I think he will be committed, but can he be successful? I don't know if he can. My father told me, when I told him, like, man, he is something than toilet paper. He's going to be missing a lot of games for the next 5 years. So he was like, yeah, he didn't like it. He was like, he gets hurt a lot. And he's going to be there for the next 5 years. He's going to be missing some games. So that's what my father wasn't too excited about. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not too excited about it either. I don't know if he has the energy that he had about 5-7 years ago to every night go and get you somewhere from 10 to 15 rebounds, you know? That takes energy, you know? You gotta fight, you gotta jump. I don't know if he's gonna have, I don't know if he has that energy he had 5-7 years ago when he was in Minnesota, where every night he was getting somewhere from 10 to 15 rebounds and also scoring somewhere from 25 to like 35 points. I don't know if he's gonna have that. It's an older Kevin Love. Mentally, he's kind of a little bit fatigued. You know, he's been through a lot these last few years. We're playing with LeBron James. You know, he's older. He has an injury. He had a shoulder injury, a hand injury, a few concussions. He's been through some wear and tear. I don't know if this Kevin Love is. I don't know if now with LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, can you get him back to Kevin Love of let's play ISO with Kevin Love? Not even ISO because he's more of a low post player. But they're just hoping here they can get, now with LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, they can get Kevin Love back to the Kevin Love of the Timberwolves days when he was averaging somewhere from 25 to 13. Does he have the energy? I don't think so. Does he have the, I think he's committed. It's just, does he have it in him? Even if you're committed, like, do you have it in you? Can you physically go out there and average 25 and 13? I don't think so, but we'll see what happens. Good luck to Kevin Love. I wish him nothing but the best. I know this man has had some problems, you know, so he come out and I think he wrote a book about his problems, but I'm rooting for him. You know, he's going to be the man that's going to try to keep Cleveland somewhat noticeable, I want to say. I don't know. I mean, Cleveland's just telling you, we don't want to suck. We'd rather be a 7th seed in the playoffs in the weak East and than be a shitty ass lottery team. Which I would have just traded him and tried to be a lottery team and try to rebuild like that. I don't know. Hope for the best, Kevin Love. Good luck. Congratulations. 5 years, $145 million. Hopefully you get the magic that you have with the Timberwolves and can average someone from 25 and 13. Anyways, what else can I give it? Thank you. Until next time, I am the man that runs the place. I am CE. Until the next time, I will see you later. I wanted to give some shout outs like last night, but I'm forgetting people's names. I'm socializing a lot more now, but I'm forgetting the people. Maybe tomorrow I'll come back and give them some shout outs. I forgot their names. But anyways, yeah, until next time, I am the man that runs the place. I am CE. Until next time, I will see you later. Yeah, what the fuck? Somebody... Never mind. Yeah, until next time, I will see you later. If you have any, let me know if you guys want me to do a live stream. Let me know if you want me to do a live stream. But I need you guys to be, like, participate in that stuff. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. But let me know. I want to see, let me. See y'all. See y'all.